Today we're going to be going through some Sun Salutations. When you break them right down and look at all the different people, there's about 12 moves in the Sun Salutation, and we're going to give plenty of options so that everyone can work through them at their own pace. Always work within the P range and don't take it to your extreme. Here's Jackson coming to say hi. I'm sure he's going to join us on our mat today. He's very good at Sun Salutations. The moves are standard for most yoga practices, so you will see them in a lot of classes in different guises, so it's worth taking some time to look at them. So we're going to come to stand at the top of your mat. You've got two options. You can have your feet hip distance apart, like me, or bring your big toes touching, whatever feels best for you. I always say it's got to feel good in your body, it's got to feel good for you. So we're going to come and stand at the top of the mat. And go with my feet hip distance apart. But inhale, take the arms up, and shoulders feel. Exhale, take them down. Inhale, take them up. Exhale, take them down. Again, inhale, take them all the way up. And then exhale, take them down. You want to feel the pelvis is tucked under. So you want to feel your thighs are smudging on as well, knees. Press your toes into the ground and lift the heels up, just to get your balance. And then place the heels down, lift the toes up. Notice how it feels. So we want to have our toes pressed down to the ground. We want to feel the weight through the full of your foot. So inhale again, take the arms up. Feel the grounding. Exhale, round them down. So again, inhale, stand tall. Exhale, round them down. So we're going to add a forward fold now. Inhale, take your arms up. As you exhale, fold forwards. Bend your knees as much as you need to get your tummy on your thighs. So we want to have that compression there. So your fingertips might be on the floor, they might be on your legs. We're going to take a big breath in to straighten the legs. Take the hands to the thighs. Send the hips back, chest forwards. Exhale, fold and bend your shoulder for a second. Inhale to lengthen, half day lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to lengthen. Keep your neck tucked, your chin tucked in so your neck's nice and long. Exhale, fold in. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold in. We'll take the hands to the floor and step the right leg back. So we're in a bit of a low lunge and then we're taking the left leg back. Plank pose. If this is too much for you, bring your knees down. No issues there. We're going to hold our plank, press the fingers into the floor. Fingers spread as wide apart as you can. And then lower all the way down. So for our first one, we're going to go with Sphinx. Take your forearms to the floor. Elbow directly under your shoulder. Fingers spread wide apart. All 10 toes on the ground. Chest feeling full. Take a big breath in. Exhale to come down. Slide your hands back so they're under your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Press into your hands and take your hips up. And then back. This is your downward dog. So when we come into our first downward dog, we want to stretch out the legs a little. So bend your right knee. Press the toes into the ground and press the left heel back towards the mats. Hold it. Feel it. And then we'll swap over. Bend the left leg. Really feel a stretch in your toes and press the right heel back. So both legs are working. We're not just switching through. Let's do that again. Bend the right knee. Left heel presses back. And swap over. Bend the left knee. Right heel presses back. And then we'll bring them both down. So if your heels are on the floor, super. Take them further back. If your heels are not on the floor, that's also super. Heading there. Spread your fingers apart, press your hands into the floor. Hips heading up to the floor. Big breath in. Bend your knees. You'll step the right leg forwards, the left. Want to bend your knees again. Forward fold. And then inhale to come all the way up. Take your hands up. Exhale, hands back to your heart. So that's Sun Salutation. Going to go through that again. And we'll move a little bit quicker this time. So back to the top of your mat. Again, feet together, hip distance apart, whatever suits you. And you'll take your arms up. Exhale, fold forwards. Hands can come to your shins or thighs, bend the knees and tuck the head in. Inhale, halfway lift. Straight arms, straight legs, straight back. Exhale, hands to the floor, bend your knees, step back to plank. Knees down, toes lower down like you're doing a push-up. Come up to your sphinx pose, looking straight ahead, toes on the ground, pressing down, legs are active. Exhale to fold forward, hands under the shoulders, toes, lift hips up and back into your downward dog. So when you're in downward dog, you can move if you like. You can bend one knee, you can walk the dog like we did before, or you can stay here. Downward dog is too much for your wrists. Come to a cat-cow, come to all fours, so you can be here. Take 2 more breaths here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, bend your knees, look between the hands, walk your feet towards your hands, bend your knees and fold in. Inhale to come all the way up, and the hands back down. So, we'll do another one. This time we'll add a different back bend as an option for you. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, fold forward, bend your knees, tuck your head in. Inhale to your halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the floor, step back to plank. So lower down, knees down, keep your elbows hugging in. Take your hands back so they're beside your chest. Inhale to lift up to cobra. Toes are still tucking, pressing into the floor, while legs are still working. If you need to do sphinx, not a problem. Your back's not happy here. Big breath in, tuck your toes, lift the hips up, back for your downward dog. Big breaths here. Feel your tummy working. Feel your navel pulling back to the spine to support your back. Your spine is nice and long. You're making the shape of an inverted V. Breathing. Another big breath in. Exhale to bend your knees, look between your hands, walk or step forwards. Bend your knees, tuck your head in. Inhale to come all the way back up. And your hands down. So we'll go through another one. So again, set yourself up. Lift your toes. Try and press them down one at a time into your mat. More challenging than you think. Lift your heels up and then place them down. Feel your feet rounding down. You want a tiny bend in your knees. Want your pelvis tucked under. So you've got a good strong foundation. Everything lifts up. Your chest lifts from your back. Inhale to your hands up. Exhale to fold forwards. Bend those knees. Tuck your head in. Doesn't matter if your hands come to the floor or your shins. Inhale to your halfway lift. Feel the stretch along the spine. Facing head in one direction, chest heading in the other. Exhale, bend your knees, arms to the floor. Step back to plank. Hold your plank this time. Pull the belly button back to the spine to give you some stability. You can always hold it here and then lower down. Choose your back there. Inhale, so sphinx, cobra. Press the tops of the feet into the floor. Big breath in, tuck the toes and come back to your downward dog. Feel the stretch. Feel the strength. Press the floor away with your hands. Press your feet into the floor. And breathe. Everything is working here. You're working very hard. You're doing really well. Take another big breath in. Bend your knees. And walk all the way to the front of the mat. Bend the knees again, tuck your head in. Inhale to come all the way up. And your hands down. Place your hands in your heart. And close your eyes if you like. Notice the effort you've exerted. Notice your breath. Take some slow deep breaths here. Keep yourself set. Is your heart beating? Notice again. So sun salutations are an excellent way to start your day. Gets the full body moving, stretches and strengthens the full system. It's good to move in time with the breath as well. Gives you a chance to catch your breath, stretch it out to start your day in a positive way. If you liked this video, please leave a comment, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more, and hopefully I'll see you on your back again. Namaste.